Goes to Houston. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup. What a tough make by Wall. Great focus, great determination.
Here's Dinwiddie. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Beal against Green. There's the drive. In the corner, Tate with it. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Big Daddy. Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy. The Wizards working the ball around now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Wall. Dinwiddie with some nice D. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Screen by Tice. Here's Wall. And he gets the whistle.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Set.
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip. One of the most impressive things about John Wall has to be his athleticism. I mean, he's a smaller player, but he can do big things like win slam dunk contests and outrun most other guys.
Here's Big Daddy. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. His speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Green after the miss from Big Daddy. Wall looking for an opening. Back to Green from deep. That one's not going to go. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting. When they're connecting like that, they're hard.
Houston ball.
And it's Wall with the ball for Houston. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Big Daddy. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Big Daddy's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Wall finds Wood. He doesn't hit that one. Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, it's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Wall against Beal. Wall draws the double. The wide open look here for Wood. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Beal against Wall. Wood a screen on Beal. Wall passes to Wood. Tate kicks to Green. Pocket 6 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
There's a good screen. The Big Daddy passes to Levine. Now we're looking at teams with first-year coaches.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Hachimura. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Jerome. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Şengün passes to Porter. Over to the wing. Here he goes. Jerome, no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Jones, the pass to Big Daddy. Rockets with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They now take the lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Big Daddy. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Clippers. Here's Jerome. It's Martin on the wing. Rebounded by Gafford.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. And another miss by Washington.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Tate finds Porter. Here's Jerome. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes
They get it back
first.
from deep 3-point range. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Here's Big Daddy. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. Big Daddy's got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Porter. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Beal. And he recovers it. Outside, Jones. Another shot. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 9. Rockets trail by 3. Passes it to Martin. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Excellent D there from Big Daddy. In the corner, it's Levine. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And the basket by Jones.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Great D that time from Beal. And so the first.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City.
Back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position.
Number 5.
So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And the Wizards hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So it's the Wizards now. After the miss from Christian Wood, here's Dinwiddie. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Offensively,
Rockets call timeout.
Building a big lead.
Wizards substitution. At the line for your
guys,
Rockets.
I mean, the percentage
Kenny
right around
Martin.
86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Daniel
I think so.
Gafford.
Let's see.
The assist.
LeBron's team,
Number 5.
Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, the narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Martin with a screen on Beal. Jerome, the Rockets with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Right side Levine to the inside. The Big Daddy passes to Beal.
Yeah,
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
You have to
Shooting for
appreciate the value
Washington.
of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Jerome passes to Şengün. That's tipped. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Big Daddy. 18 points for him. That one falls.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Beal. Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Wizards. Big Daddy's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Driving the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Jerome passes to Martin. Houston moving it around. Shot to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The drive by Beal. Oh, and the
Bradley
dunk by
Beal.
Beal.
What agility from Bill right there on the drive, cutting around the defense and getting the shot.
And here's Porter. Here's Jerome. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Washington Wizards heading to the bench.
Score. Your Rockets 40, the Wizards 47.
Double in hand through 2 quarters. You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Levine, and it's Big Daddy in at the 5, roaming the paint, and it's in there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting... him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Wall. 10 points for him. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Big Daddy.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Inside. Stripped away. Now here's Tate. Guarded by Levine. Wall against Dinwiddie. There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. Tate kicks to Green. Tice with a screen on Beal. Green deciding where to go with it. The Rockets with another miss. Washington leading now by 9. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the whistle blows.
Daniel Tice. That's his fourth
foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Here's Big Daddy. 24 points for him. Levine, a screen on Wood. Down low. Fade away. That misses off the backboard. The Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And it's 7 points for Christian Wood.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And now here comes Wall leading the break. It's deflected. Tice with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Wall against Dinwiddie. Wall passes to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Big Daddy, and the layup's good off the glass. Big Daddy's got 26 points.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Wall against Dinwiddie. Now Tate. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he banks in the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got 7.
Masterful ball control from Beal right there. Excellent at maneuvering around defenses.
Here's Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 5. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston. Wizards substitution.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Beal. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Tate. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And so it's Washington.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your Clutch City Texans.
We'll be right back.
It's the fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to see.
Wizards foul. Number 5. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
We've got Jayshawn Tate.
At the
Christian
line.
Wood is out there with Martin. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed
Number
to
5.
fix that, and they've been
For
much
3.
improved since the break.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
And the corner, it's Martin. Wood with the screen for Martin.
And they came out a lot.
Number 5. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And now to
At the
quickly
line
take a
for
look
your
at the
Rockets.
offensive approach for the Wizards.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
John Wall's checked in for Ty Jerome. Kuzma passes to Big Daddy. Kuzma sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Daniel Tice is switcher also for Washington. Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Rockets trail by 14. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Wall. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, it's great to see Wall assert himself on offense so far. I mean, the defense can't slow down the scoring.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wall. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Tice kicks to Wood. Pass to Tate. Here's Wall. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Wizards. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wizards passing it around. They double him with Wall. Right wing. At the elbow, it's Levine. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen away. Hachimura against Wall. Now the pass to Wood. Nice D from Big Daddy. Wizards leading by 12. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends
Christian Wood.
That's a foul?
That's
Sorry,
his
one
I
goes
thought
on
this was
Wood.
a contact sport.
First team
My
foul.
bad.
That's good from Big Daddy.
At the line for the Wizards. Number 5.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Green. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. The Wizards shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. From deep. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is
Rui
his
Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Rockets trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green with the ball. Now
Washington
Avdia
foul.
defending. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
That
is his first foul of the game.
It's still
Third
early
team
in the
foul.
period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Green.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
They set the screen. And LaVine, here we go. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Tice. Outside, Green. Back to Tate. They get the rebound. Pass to Tice. All with it. Wood a screen on Dinwiddie. Knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Green fires from way outside. And they get it back. Wood kicks to Tate. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Big Daddy. Wizards leading by 14. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what. Did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
From deep, Wood. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Green. Kick out to LaVine. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wall passes to Green to stop the drought, and it's Green slamming it down.
You can count on Wall's playmaking ability. He's a talented passer.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Big Daddy. Fades. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie against Wall. Down low. Here's Wood. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Big Daddy. The Wizards with another miss.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Wood finds Tate. All with it. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's denied. Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy. Wood with the block.
Wood covers a lot of ground, as you see there with the fantastic
Washington
block.
ball.
Washington.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
And their turnover numbers are terrible.
Wizards making a switch here. Beals checked in.
Make some noise. Fans, your Clutch City
And here comes Wall leading the break.
checking
And the
in
white
for
open
the
shot from Green. And good coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game.
Jalen Green.
Into the lane. Big Daddy. That shot off the mark. Good D by Wood. Pass to Tate. Wall against Dinwiddie. The 17-footer. Wall's shot is off.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Here's Big Daddy. Outside, Beal. Passes to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot.
Remaining
To
in the
Beal.
game. 2 minutes.
All with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Tate, no good. Washington leading now by 11. To the inside. Big Daddy. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
1:37 left to play in the final quarter. He takes it in, and they pick up 2.
Zach LaVine.
And the Wizards lead by 15.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Wood kicks to Green.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love
Rockets
the
foul.
tenacity.
Jayshawn Tate. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This was a very efficient
line
offense
for the-
tonight.
And they found a way to get their
Rockets
shots
call
to go down.
timeout.
A little luck.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Record to 11.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Martin. And he jams it with authority.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Driving to the basket. The kick out to Porter. The Rockets with another miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Big Daddy. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. That's the